Welcome to the Literacy Camp, 7th grade, week 20. So the first thing we're going to go over just as a review is geometric shapes. I'm sure that you probably already know them, but I'm just going to point them out. The first one is the equilateral triangle. The next one is a right triangle. The next shape is a parallelogram. The next is an isosceles triangle. The next is a pentagon. Then we have a hexagon. We have a trapezoid and a scalene triangle. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is drawing geometric angles using a protractor. So we're going to draw a shape. The very first thing we're going to do is draw our line across the bottom. And we're going to do a 90-degree angle, so the next thing we're going to do is draw a line straight up the middle. But what if we wanted to do a 55-degree angle? Then we draw a line straight up towards the 55. Now, this protractor is good. Well, this protractor is great for drawing angles, in my opinion. And this one is great for drawing shapes, in my opinion. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a parallelogram where the parallel sides are 3 inches long. So the reason that I think that this one is the best for drawing shapes is because it gives you a measurement of inches along the bottom here, and then you get a measurement of centimeters along the middle portion here. So you can still draw angles with it. So if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably just get one of these, because you could draw angles and shapes with one like this. And if you got one with an arm on it, that'd be even better. But we're going to move right along to draw a parallelogram where the parallel sides are 3 inches long. So we measured out our first arrow at 3 inches long and stopped it here. And we drew our parallelogram just like that. It's that simple. But you want to remember that a parallelogram has the opposite sides are parallel, the opposite sides are congruent, and the opposite angles are congruent. So those are the basic things that you want to remember about a parallelogram. Now, all of the shapes have things that you want to remember, but we're talking about a parallelogram. So you want to make sure that you know the characteristics of geometric shapes. The next thing that we're going to do is slice shapes from 3D figures. The first shape that we have here is a right rectangular prism. If we were to slice it, we'd get a rectangle. The next figure that we have is the cylinder. If we were to slice it, we'd get a circle. Because the face of these figures will tell you what they would be if you were to slice them. This one, it would be, of course, a rectangle because that's the face. And this one, of course, would be a circle because that's the way that the face looks. I hope that was easy peasy for you guys, and I hope you have a great week. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Leave your comments below or questions if you have them. Please be kind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week.